It's been 97.8. I'm Jake, and I'm joined in the studio today by the one and only R3WIRE. Hello, bro.
Yo, what's going on?
How's it going, mate? Thanks for coming through.
Oh, yeah, absolute pleasure to be here. I'm loving the new studio. Looks great.
Oh, cheers, mate. Yeah, we've got the nice view of the Dubai Marina and stuff going on.
Yeah, I'll definitely take that. Looks great.
Could be worse. So, first of all, R3WIRE, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Right, so I'm a DJ producer from the UK, from London. I've been around in the game for quite a long time, but actually since the whole lockdown with COVID a few years ago, I kind of reinvented myself. So although it was obviously really bad in some ways, it was a blessing in others for me. And I'm also the sort of brand manager, head of Stereo Hype with James Hype.
Yes. So can you tell us a bit more about that? So I've seen this, and it's massive. Stereo Hype, not just a record label, but also the merchandise as well and stuff.
Yeah, it's a whole world, like the Hype fam, which is the, without, for lack of a better word, fan base. Is absolutely insane. They're so amazing. They always come through. They always support. So Stereo Hype, it's a label. We release music. We actually relaunched the label this year after having a small break because we were expanding it, basically, getting everything together because we were just growing, and we were like, we need to take this to another level. So we started off this year, 2023, with Helicopter from James Hype, which is obviously a huge sort of club cut.
Yes.
And it's been doing damage across the festivals. And then we've got releases from, I don't know if I can really say, but some really big people. And then the brand side of things, we've got merchandise and stuff like that.
Wow.
T-shirts, hoodies, and flags, and people just go sort of crazy for it.
Mental. Yeah,
it's great. I mean, they're all there to support us, really.
Love it.
Love it. Yeah.
And you're talking about the hoodies. I've seen they've just sort of dropped. You talked to me yesterday about the weight and stuff.
Right, I know that to most people this will really mean nothing, but to people like us who are actually making it and spend time, it actually means so much. So basically, our first hoodie drop, we really loved it, and it was a really high quality, but we actually found that it was quite heavy. Okay. So I know it sounds silly, but you only wear it during the winter. So, during the summer you can't wear it so much. So what we did was we went back to the drawing board. We just got a lighter material, and we made it so that you can wear it all year round. We focused on the fit as well, so the fit is absolutely sick. It's just really good. It's just really good. Yeah.
So how did you get into the Stereo Hype fam?
Right, so years ago now, I don't know, it must have been about 4 or 5 years ago. I met James, and we just started talking, and we kind of, we clicked. We realised we were kind of in the same area, and of music and stuff like that. So we started sort of talking and working together, built a relationship, and it just sort of went from there. We sort of made it official,
Does your wife know about this?
Yeah, don't tell the wife. And then we just decided to sort of really work together, and that's what makes it work with us and the whole sort of Stereo Hype family, is that we are actually really close. There's no animosity between us.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to do well. We all support each other, and because of that, it works.
It's booming. Yeah,
it works.
It's brilliant. So you're over in Dubai for Elro.
Yep, that's right.
How was that?
It is amazing to be part of such an iconic brand festival. Elro's amazing. When I was behind the scenes actually waiting to play, I could see everyone getting dressed up, and I was like, this is crazy. You never see this kind of thing on festivals. Obviously you have massive stages, big lights, whatever, but this is just a different kind of environment. And it was really good to be part of. It's really cool, really nice. Everyone was really friendly. So really, really good.
Did you drop any exclusive tracks in the set?
I dropped some edits. I'll be honest with you. I love Elro music, and I do play a lot of Elro type music. Yeah. But if I was to have free range, and what I release personally is probably on the little harder side of that. But I did drop some stuff. I dropped some edits. I dropped some unreleased Stereo Hype music. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the set. It was slightly earlier on in the festival, so everyone was kind of just getting going.
Yeah.
And by the end of it, the vibe was there. It was just, it was really good.
Brilliant.
Do
we have any sort of dates on when we can expect new music out of you?
Right, from me, my next release is March the 17th, and it's with a guy called Needs No Sleep, and it features a rapper, no less, called Kane from London. So it's not like a rap beat. It's obviously it's a house beat. Yeah. It's really good. It's called Cyclone, and it's definitely made for the clubs. It absolutely slaps when it drops, and that's out in March.
Can't wait. Yeah. Cannot wait for that. Now, I've seen your studio. You do you put a lot of stuff on Instagram, especially doing live DJ sets.
Yep, that's right.
Is that at home or is that somewhere else?
That is about 10 minutes from my house.
A secret location.
Secret location, heavily guarded, guard dogs, robots, everything. You can't get in there
because it looks insane. Have you built it all yourself?
Yeah, it's literally custom built. People ask me how, because obviously it does cost a bit of money, and people are like, how have you sort of got that? But it's been built up over years.
Yeah.
Like all the equipment, it wasn't just like that. It never started like that. And actually, originally, it never even was intended for its use now. Like it was just my studio. But when lockdown hit and I started live streaming, it sort of changed its purpose. So I set up the whole sort of camera system and changed the booth because it was only like a small little thing in the corner. But yeah, it works. It works for me. It's my little home from home,
I love it. And it's got to be right because we spend so much time in there.
Yeah.
You need it to be sort of...
Exactly. I honestly, the sound in my studio is so banging. It's so good. Yeah, it's neat. It's small, but just like perfect for me. Like you go in, you've got it all there. Yeah. Like whichever way I turn, and this, I take pride in things like cable management and stuff like that. Like not everyone will resonate with that, but like it really gets to me.
Yeah. Get those cable ties on. Yeah, exactly. Oh man. So do you have any advice you would give to an up-and-coming DJ producer trying to get onto the scene?
Right. If I could give advice, it's don't procrastinate. Mm-hmm. Even if you have if you're a producer, you're making music, even if you don't feel it's 100%, get it out there, start showing people. Don't worry, let them give you feedback, good or bad, take it on board. If you wait, there's an expression that my dad always used to say to me, is that tomorrow never comes. And I literally stand by that, and I tell people that, you could be holding on to stuff for years and, never come out. In terms of a DJ, I think it's really important to build a community or join a community and sort of grow from there. Like, you need people to be supporting you.
Yeah.
Basically, like if you were to go into a club and there were people requesting you to DJ there, for example, that's really going to help your cause. Or if you have you don't necessarily have to, but like a social media presence, or you show that you've got a community, even if it's a small community, if you show there is one, that's what really is going to count.
Right.
So yeah, that's my advice. Get out there, get social, even if it's online, and sort of start building your community.
Love it. And in terms of now music and production and stuff, you've obviously collabed with quite a few artists already.
Yep.
But is there one sort of artist, or maybe a few artists you really want to get in the studio with and just sort of get in there, bounce some ideas off? And
you know what? This is a black hole because there's so many that I would love to. I would love to. I suppose he's a little bit of a man at the moment, and he is different. But I would love to get in the studio with someone like Skrillex, who his production, the way he thinks when he's producing is just different. Yeah. And I love that creativity because it would bring out like a whole different side of what I can bring to the table. And I think that the sort of that combined could create something like absolutely insane. So you never know. One day.
You heard it here first.
Yeah,
you heard it here first. The R3WIRE Skrillex collab.
Oh my God, imagine.
I'll wait to see it. If you need some vocals as well, we did a bit of a duet last night, didn't we, in the karaoke booth?
Oh my
What did you
God.
think of my tiny tempo rapping?
I mean, I wouldn't give up your day job. I'll be honest with you.
I thought we did quite well. But
there's definitely 10 for effort. Yeah, you're definitely getting a 10 for effort.
This was like 4 o'clock in the morning, wasn't it? Oh dear. Yeah. So you were talking as well about coming back out to Dubai soon.
Yeah, absolutely.
So do you have any information when and then that could be?
I can't say just yet, but it's not just going to be Dubai specific. It's going to be sort of the region. There's loads of stuff going on, and there's a whole I don't want to say market, but there's a whole scene that's growing here.
Yeah,
it's already been growing for a long time, but I think it's just getting to a real point now where DJs such as myself are able to come over and actually get booked and played and sort of showcase like what we're doing. And I think that's great. That's great for the scene. It's great for here, you know, like to see that nothing's stopping, nothing's slowing down. It's still growing.
Yeah.
It's expanding, and it's, you know, people's eyes are being opened to like new things, and there's nothing better than that, you know?
Yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. So glad we're sort of in this place now after COVID as well.
Yeah,
it all sort
yeah.
of dropped, especially over here as well. It really sort of dropped, and now to see it go back up, it's
exactly
obviously really good. And when you're on tour going around, what does a R3WIRE rider look like?
Do you know what? I'm not too difficult. I've seen some really bad like heavy riders, but yeah, just for me, like all I want to do is have some chewing gum there. Don't want no stinky breath. You know, like after you come off a set, your mouth's dry. You need some chewing gum.
Which flavour are we talking?
Oh, I need spearmint. Come on, spearmint. It needs to be spearmint.
Yeah.
Keep it minty fresh. And you know what?
What have I got on me? Spearmint.
Yeah, there you go. And I always need I just need a little bit of Red Bull, and I'm good to go.
Wow.
Yeah, that's me. I'm quite simple, quite easygoing.
Love it. I love it. Right now we're gonna play a little game very quickly.
Oh God.
This or that.
Right. Okay.
At least you're going to be really quick, just to get a little bit of insider.
Yeah, let's go.
Would you say you like a more intimate club or a festival?
Intimate club.
I thought you might have said that. Ableton or Logic?
Logic.
Mashed potato or chips?
Chips.
Boom. Right. The R3WIRE, mate. Thank you for coming through to the studio.
Thank you for having me.
It's been such a laugh, and it's great to sort of get deeper look inside into what you're doing, and can't wait for you to be back out here, man.
Yeah, and I'll definitely come pay you a visit again.
Look, anytime, doors always open.
All right, amazing.
Love it.